Hi friends, let's begin our project. Today I am going to decoupage a tree. The dimensions of this tree is 12 by 8 inches. So let's begin. First I'll paint it with chalk paint. Prior to this I have scrubbed the whole surface with the sandpaper because sometimes there may be some abrasions or some wood pieces coming out of it. So you need to be very careful. We need a very nice smooth surface. And now I'm applying the chalk paint evenly on all the sides. Make sure you apply the chalk paint also on the handles. This is the napkin which I will be using for this project. So I will just place it inside and see. Okay, we just require half of the napkin. So with the help of a paintbrush with a little water on it, I'll just draw a fine line across it. And we can just tear it apart. It comes out very easily. I'm going to repeat doing this on the bottom part also because we do not want any sharp edges, and just pinch it with your fingers a little bit. We don't want to tear away a lot of it. This is a 3-ply tissue, so now I'm separating the top layer. You can just use a little glue on your fingers and pinch it. The top layer comes out very easily, and remove the top layer very carefully like this. Now I'll just place it inside the tray and check for the size. And most often these decoupage napkins, they have this line. So I will just give it a quick iron to remove that line. Otherwise it will give a huge wrinkle in the center and it looks very awkward. So now I have ironed it. You can use a craft iron. I have used a normal home iron, and I'm placing it inside the tray to check the size. Now it is flat and smooth. I'm just bending it over the side so that I know where to cut it off. Now I'm taking some Deco Magic, a brush and a flat sponge brush. I'll place some weight on one side so that the napkin does not move. And first, before doing this, you need to remove any kind of abrasions that are there on your surface. Sometimes even the chalk paint gets accumulated at one place and it may cause a small protrusion, so you can just use some sandpaper to clean it up. I'm applying a very thin layer of the glue, and then I'll turn over the napkin onto this, and with the help of a flat brush, I'm using a flat sponge brush, I'm going to gently press it over the surface. Now I'm turning it around and applying the glue in small sections because it is easier to handle and easier to remove the air bubbles also. I'm applying glue on the edges and then I'll apply it all over the surface also on the top. Since there is little gap on the top, I'll fill it up with a little color. Now I'm going to blend it with a little sponge. Repeating the same procedure on the bottom edge in green color. Now that it is dry, I'll be painting the tray with a shade of this violet. You can use any shade and I'm using acrylic colors. You can paint it with the color of your choice. After the paint dries, I will be varnishing it. I'm using Asian Paints Clear Synthetic Varnish. I'll apply a single layer and leave it to dry for 24 hours and then apply the second layer. You could also use some embellishments to decorate this, or you could paint it with some designs on the sides, on the inner side and the outer side. I'm going to leave it like this. I like it plain. So this is the end product. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching and please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.